right. We're reading this book, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. And it's really hard to find anything that is informative to any depth about CBT without requiring you to be a therapist. So I'm very happy I found this book, and it really breaks it down into very easy and concise points, which is amazing. So chapter 4 is all about personal narratives, and I wanted to share because it really resonates with me, and I feel like it might resonate with a lot of people. And the emotional turmoil that we experience from thinking that the entire world revolves around us. You know it's right when you feel bad reading it. Like, it's kind of like Enneagram. It's like, you know that's your number when it kind of pisses you off and you're like, fuck you. So yeah, I've been, people have told me maybe once or twice, we were kind of in some situation and we were in a disagreement, and they were like, it's not all about you, like this isn't about you. And so that's where I'm like, oh shit, this is accurate. So yeah, the general gist is like, when you believe the world is revolved around you, you think that everything that goes wrong or anyone that feels anything negative around you, it's your fault, and it's a judgment on you. You take everything personally. So the truth is, obviously, that this is not true, because the world is massive, the universe is infinite, and all kinds of shit is happening that's out of your control and unrelated to you. But when we live within this like self-centered, and it's natural, it's ego, right? But when we live within this self-centeredness, self-absorbed state, we think it's all our fault, and it's not. So very simple, pretty easy, but I think probably harder to apply. What else? There was something else I wanted to share. Oh, it's a choice. That's the good thing. You choose what narrative you live in. So raising awareness to this, to the fact that this is a phenomenon of our reality is the idea of narrative, is step 1. And step 2 is choosing to challenge your old narrative and change to a new one. So hopefully that helps. I have a long way to go in this book, but yeah, it's pretty good. Just reading a chapter at a time and journaling about what resonates and how it applies to my life, and what I can do to make small changes to better manage my mental state, my emotional state. I definitely get stuck in some negative thought loops and stuff like that. So that's why I'm driven to learn more about this stuff. And of course, I thought it was very resonant for me and might help others, so I wanted to share.